Updated 13 hours ago. 1. Denzel Ward Ohio State, 5-10, 191 Ward tied for the fastest 40-yard dash time at the NFL Combine, running it in 4.32 seconds. He also tied for second in the vertical jump among cornerbacks, leaping 39 inches. Ward was considered a third cornerback starter in 2016 when he played with 2 future number 1 draft picks. In 2017, he had 15 pass breakups and 2 interceptions. 2. Joshua Jackson, Iowa, 6'1", 192 Jackson came to Iowa as a wide receiver but switched to defense after redshirting as a freshman. As a junior, he led the nation with 8 interceptions and 26 passes defensed. He was named a first-team All-American. He also had 48 tackles, forced a fumble and blocked a kick. 3. Jair Alexander, Louisville, 5-10, 196 Alexander had 5 interceptions in 2016 as a sophomore, but he missed about half of his junior season with leg and hand injuries. At the NFL Combine, Alexander ran the 40 in 4.38 seconds. Alexander also returned punts at Louisville. 4. Mike Hughes, Central Florida, 5-10, 189 in his lone season at Central Florida, Hughes had 4 interceptions, one of which he returned for a touchdown, and 11 passes defensed. He also returned 2 kickoffs and 1 punt for a touchdown. Hughes, though, was suspended in October of his freshman year at North Carolina because of an altercation at a frat house. He spent his sophomore year at a junior college. 5. Isaiah Oliver, Colorado, 6'1", 190 Oliver has strong bloodlines. His father, Muhammad, and uncle played in the NFL, and he declared for the draft after his junior season. He had 2 interceptions and 13 passes defensed in his junior season. 6. Carlton Davis Auburn, 6'1", 203 on NFL.com. As prospect site Davis draws a comparison to Richard Sherman. He left Auburn after his junior season as a first-team All-SEC pick. He had 1 interception and 11 passes defensed in 13 games. 7. Dante Jackson, LSU, 5-11, 175 Jackson started almost every game in his 3 seasons at LSU before deciding to forego his senior season. Jackson had 31 halves tackles for loss, 1 interception and 10 passes defensed as a junior. The NFL Combine, he tied for the fastest time in the 40, running it in 4.32 seconds. 8. Anthony Averett, Alabama, 6-0, 185 A late bloomer at Alabama, Averett started his final 2 seasons. As a senior, he had 4 tackles for a loss, 1 interception and 8 passes defensed. A star in the long jump in high school, Averett showed off his speed at the NFL Combine, running the 40 in 4.36 seconds. 9. MJ Stewart, North Carolina, 5-11, 200 Stewart was on the field for all 4 of his seasons at North Carolina, starting the final 2. After grabbing 6 interceptions over his first 2 seasons, Stewart didn't get a pick as a junior or senior. With his size and physical play, he could be moved to safety in the NFL. 10. Duke Dawson, Florida, 5-10, 208 Dawson started his college career at safety before moving to cornerback after his freshman season. Last year, he led the Gators with 4 interceptions and 9 pass breakups. Dawson ran a 4.46 40-yard dash at the NFL Combine. He had a pre-draft visit with the Steelers in early April. Homegrown Grant Haley, Penn State, 5'9", 190 The undersized Haley, whose future likely is as a nickel corner, had 2 interceptions and 10 passes defensed in his senior year at Penn State. He also had 3 tackles for loss and 2 sacks. Haley is rated as a 5th or 6th round selection by NFL.com. Best fit for the Steelers. DJ Reed, Kansas State, 5'9", 188 Reed, who declared for the draft after his junior season, could provide mid to late round value as a slot cornerback and returner. He was named to the first team in the Big 12 as a defensive back and return specialist. He had 4 interceptions and 9 pass breakups last season. He also returned 1 punt and 1 kickoff for a touchdown.